Okay, we're cutting the dough in half.
Right. Take it out.
10 minutes have gone by that it's sat now.
Right.
So we're cutting it in half.
Here, you want to pick it up and get
Well,
it?
actually, I'd rather watch you first to see.
She'll do the second one, Mom.
All right.
No, the first one, she'll do the
So
second
I'm
one.
going to
now
move
recover
this out of the
that.
way, recover the other remaining half.
Yes,
I'm going to put it to the side so we can see now.
Completely like that.
All right, all the
So
way
it
down.
doesn't
Press.
dry.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so now.
Now I'm going to roll it a little bit this way to get the stuff to go through. See what I'm doing?
Okay. Now you did not flour the countertop.
Not
Nope.
yet.
No,
Nope,
okay.
not yet.
All righty.
You know, get my can of flour out in case I need it. But I don't think so, but it's better this way. It rolls easier.
Okay.
Okay, now this is ready to go.
All right.
Press it down.
Almost like a pizza, sort of.
Get a little bit in your hand.
Now we flour the countertop a little bit. Alright, continue pressing out.
Now I'll show you. I'll do the first rolling and then.
Okay. Rolling pin, unfloured rolling pin.
Right. See, mine has a coating on it.
Hers is unfloured. You may have to flour yours.
Alright, I see yours is a little
might.
shiny, so I may have to.
See it?
Okay, the coating.
See, this one you can't put in water because you'll get the finish off. So you take a wet rag and wipe it and let it dry.
Okay.
Then I turn it over.
So you want to make the dough, what, a half-inch thick approximately?
No,
or
thinner.
Okay.
Thinner.
That's what I need to ask. Okay.
Because that's the important thing in making them.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be round. It just has to be thin and
Yes.
spread out as flat as
Well,
possible.
Right.
Right.
Thin.
So it doesn't matter, like, shape, but very, very thin.
It really should be on the round side. The rounder you can get it, the better it is.
Okay.
Round to rectangle. Yeah, because then when you'll
see when I'm cutting them.
Okay.
But that gets a lot thinner. That's very thick right now.
Really?
Yes, that's very thick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is very thick. Make note. Getting closer. This is very thick.
Yep. It's amazing when
But see, I would be doing that. I would go to pick it up to turn it over, and the whole thing would fall apart.
Maybe.
I don't think so, Kathy.
There's the
You see,
professional.
You can pick it up.
Oh, wow.
Here, you want to feel it? See what it
It's
feels
all right.
like?
I just want to. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
This is why I want to make sure I get this.
Yeah, because this is the hard part.
And while it's still thick, if you have parts that you broke, you can also push it together.
Okay. So now
You
with
go from the center down, go to the sides.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets even thinner than that.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
Thinner than this. Look,
It's
thinner than this.
Yeah.
Right.
Because what ends up happening is if you make the dough too thick, they become like lead sinkers in your stomach. So if they're thinner, they're
Light and
lighter
fluffy.
and soft, and they're
Okay.
You can work with your hands too, like this, to stretch it a little.
Goal is light and fluffy and thin, thin, thin.
yes.
This is still too thick.
Yeah, it is.
My goodness. Well, I guess from, little.
Just from watching. I do it from watching. I've made them a few times, but just from watching it. See, and that same kind of technique you can use for a lot of different things. Like I said, you can make it for pie crust and things like that.
Now, for pie crust, that wouldn't be the same recipe.
You wouldn't add the egg.
Okay.
You'd have the flour
And the butter.
and the salt
Okay.
and a little bit of water or milk, but you're not going to have the
egg. Okay.
in a pie crust.
All right, so we're adding a little bit more flour to the counter so things don't
Right.
stick.
Still too thick.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying when you pick it up about
It
the
shrinks.
thickness of it though too,
Yeah.
but how you can,
Yep.
the sound of it and everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
See, you can stretch this dough. It's the eggs in it and the butter.
I guess I always feel like if you add the flour, it's going to make it drier or like it just it infringes upon, but it doesn't. It's
No,
supposed to be.
It's the thickness that really determines whether it's a light Karahi or if it's, you know, a belly bomb, a lead sinker.
Mm. Like when you get a calzone, we call
Yes.
them belly bombs because
Yes.
they're just so.
They're so heavy. You can eat 3 or 4 of these and it's not going to hurt you.
Mm.
You know, you're not going to be like holding your stomach.
Oh, I see. Wow, it's like paper thin.
Yes, yes.
Paper thin.
Yes.
Hi, Mama, up in heaven. Paper thin slice, Mama. Whenever we asked for a piece of cake, paper thin, it would be transparent or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep, she would cut it with it. That was always a running joke in our house. I can see the edge right here, the paper thin.
That's about,
There we go.
Yeah, that's about. You're getting close now. You're getting close now.
Wow.
Right, Mom?
Yep. See, I know
Right
my
from here, this
counter,
edge.
how far I can go,
Yeah.
and then I know when it's thin.
The first time my cousin Marianne made them, she had them really thick. The dough was really thick, and she was like, "Oh, they were belly bombs. They weren't like well, we call it baba. They weren't like babas."
Baba's grandma, you know what that is, don't you,
Yes.
Kathy?
Well, she'll learn.
Yeah.
You'll
I've heard
learn.
different.
What did you call your grandmother?
Nona.
Nonna?
Mhm.
That's Italian. Yeah.
She was accidentally born in Rome. Her parents had gone over to visit family, and her mother was pregnant, so she was born in Rome. So she's
Had the
Romano.
baby in Rome?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh,
Nona was
okay. So then
Romano.
you have Italian blood in you too, then a little
Yeah.